Chaplain Grimaldus, known as the Hero of Helsreach, is one of the most revered warriors of the Black Templars, a fiercely zealous chapter of the Adeptus Astartes in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. A warrior priest of legendary resilience, unshakable faith, and grim conviction, Grimaldus has become a symbol of unbreakable will and religious devotion in the Imperium of Man. Grimaldus rose through the ranks of the Black Templars during one of their countless eternal crusades, eventually being appointed as Reclusiarch, a senior chaplain responsible for guiding the spiritual purity of his fellow Space Marines and inspiring them through word and example. As a chaplain, Grimaldus does not merely fight, he is a living beacon of the Emperor's wrath and righteousness. He wears ornate, black armor adorned with purity seals, skull icons, and relics of the faith, and wields a Crozius Arcanum, a weapon and symbol of his office. His most famous moment came during the Third War for Armageddon, a cataclysmic conflict between the Imperium and the orcs of warlord Gazkul, Maguruk Thraka. Grimaldus and a detachment of Black Templars were sent to defend Helsreach, a massive hive city and key strategic location on the planet Armageddon. Although Grimaldus initially saw the defense of a city as unworthy of the Black Templars' honor, believing that true glory lay in offensive crusades rather than static defense, he dutifully accepted the assignment and swore to hold the city. What followed was one of the most desperate sieges in Imperial history. Helsreach was besieged by millions of orcs, and over time, its walls, districts, and defenders were ground down by relentless assault. Grimaldus led from the front, defending shrines, rallying Imperial Guard forces, and fighting street to street. As more and more of his fellow Space Marines fell, including his closest brothers, Grimaldus remained unbroken. In the final days of the siege, Grimaldus took command of the Temple of the Emperor's Ascension, one of the last strongholds within the city. When the orcs launched a massive final assault, Grimaldus refused to retreat or surrender. Severely wounded, physically broken, and buried beneath rubble, he emerged alive from the ruins, dragging the temple's holy relics with him and refusing to let the Emperor's memory be defiled. The sight of him, bloodied, burned, but unbowed, became a symbol of unyielding imperial faith, and he was declared the Hero of Helsreach. To the civilians and soldiers who witnessed his stand, he was no mere space marine. He was the Emperor's will made flesh. Grimaldus's actions during the defense of Helsreach were later chronicled in the Warhammer 40,000 novel Helsreach by Aaron Dembski-Bowden, a widely acclaimed book that gave powerful depth to his character. In it, he is portrayed as grim, brooding, and introspective, but also capable of deep empathy and understanding of the human cost of war, qualities not often seen in Astartes. Despite his disdain for weakness and compromise, Grimaldus earns the respect of not only his fellow Space Marines, but also of mortal men and women who see in him something greater than a warrior. His ability to inspire ordinary humans in the darkest of times is part of what sets him apart, even among the mighty sons of the Emperor. After the war for Armageddon, Grimaldus returned to the Black Templars to continue the Eternal Crusade, carrying with him the relics of Helsreach and the memory of his fallen brothers. He remains a pillar of faith and fury in the chapter, forever unyielding, ever loyal, and constantly seeking new battles in the name of the God Emperor. Grimaldus exemplifies the Black Templars' ethos: relentless devotion, martial excellence, and absolute faith. He does not seek glory or praise, only duty, sacrifice, and the Emperor's light. Through fire, blood, and ashes, he endures. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel for more informative videos from Warhammer Universe.